relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah. So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know. Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun and unwind, anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down, sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah. So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Alright. We're back. Just dead chilling. Persona 3 Reloaded. I don't know how long I was doing this time.
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun and unwind.
I might keep it at an hour again. I don't know.
Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, around, around.
Kirito Senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? Okay. I should rest for the day. It's Saturday.
No.
And apparently we go to school on Saturday. would hate living in Japan if you have to go to school on a fucking Saturday. I would be miserable. No, I'm done. Okay, what's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What happened?
Get a load of it.
Actually. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to go. Sorry, man. Forget you heard anything. Okay.
Jeez.
Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you all the way from over there. Huh? Are you two gonna come to school together even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyways, Yui-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? I won't.
What?
Hold on, why you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
Nothing serious, come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking. Afternoon.
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
So?
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. The elite. The places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what are they called nowadays? Boneyards, I don't fucking know. Boneyards?
Don't look so glum.
Oh, it's no use teaching you guys if you're going to get the simplest questions wrong. The answer is midden. In the world, it is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. Well, I suppose that is important here ultimately. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered it correctly.
Hey, wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling.
What's that thing shining on my bed? Twilight fragment. I like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Alright, I guess we should head to the 4th floor. Third floor.
Oh,
Ah, there you are.
hey!
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No. Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the sign. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Cool. Hidden between. I don't get it.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a fantastical
Explain
claim?
it in a way that makes sense.
But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Yeah.
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them? What about the police? How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona. The power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright. You know.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear
I
you're
can
on board.
always change my mind.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined SEAS to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Archive.
Okay. Rank up. Rank 4. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Check your terminology. Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with their descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu with triangle, going to system and selecting dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Please. Never make a joke like that.
Because it's
again.
the weekend?
Again, never make a
Shall
joke like
we
that again.
end? Shall week end? Get it?
No, not funny. Not funny at all. And I thought your last joke was lame.
Hi, how have you been?
How'd you get in here?
I'm always by your side. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power, and what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Shut up.
Do you remember when we first met?
No.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Okay.
Hey, you in there?
Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Oh my god.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's freaking heavy.
Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
There's gotta be a mistake.
I bumped
There's
into
no
him the other
way.
night.
No shot.
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Are you sure it's a good idea?
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What?
Not really. I could care less, honestly. My beauty sleep got interrupted because of you.
I guess.
That did not sound sincere at all.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
Oh god.
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
Tartars.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour.
No way did
Or
he get
so we
fucking
think.
Tartars.
Key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Yo, you ready to kick some ass? Oh, I've been born ready. I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is, we're the only ones who can fight these, the enemy. I don't really care. Come on, you can't be serious. We're basically superheroes fighting for justice. You're part of the team too, so you should get your head in the game. So we're perfect. To be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue of what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Oh yeah. Go to the dorm.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry.
Run.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
No, we gotta go to the dorm.
Rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late.
No, we're in a hurry.
Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
He better hurry to the dorm. Yeah, I know.
All right, everyone's here.
Real fast. I do have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this end. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know. Chill vibes. The nighttime of love. The sun unwind. Anytime
Alright, I'm back.
surprise. Yeah, I'm down.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Round and round.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. You're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Your nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm
not so sure about this.
I'm with you, Kari.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Probably is.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Hopefully. Doubt it.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
No, Junpei, you are not going to be the leader. I do not trust.
Me, pick me!
No, if Junpei becomes leader, things are gonna, it's gonna become an instant.
You're in charge.
Yay!
Wait! Why him? Doesn't look like a captain.
Yeah, and you're too
Calm
stupid to be
down.
one.
He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Tak. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Me too.
Sure. And Yukari, you run
These
more
are shadows we're
perfectly.
talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside.
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into, how did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power about the door. I don't want to know.
Please, you must understand. It is of the utmost
I
importance.
don't want to know.
Your power is unique.
Is it?
It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
I will.
Now,
Nah.
my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Okay.
Until we meet again, farewell.
Got it.
right?
I'm fine.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing. Definitely didn't just
Don't
open
tell
a
me
random
you dozed
door.
off.
Maybe I did.
You're
That's
like that
definitely-
coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you're ready to start, lead the way. Utilizing the menu, you can open the menu by pressing triangle. Access the menu will allow you to view you and your allies' statuses and personas, as well as use skills and items. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You could save from the menu or by pressing the... what is it? Okay. So, this is Tartarus. Yes, it is. We shall now go. Are you all ready? I'm ready. Good luck.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Okay.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori.
What the?
All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Attacks and skills, you can choose whether to use an attack or a skill on your enemies. You can attack with whatever weapon you have currently equipped on you. While it doesn't do the most damage, it will not deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by selecting the target and pressing X. On the other hand, using a skill despite your HP. Skill will deplete your HP. When we're triangle, then select it. The skill you want to use and target. Then use using the target you want to use it on.
What to do?
Okay. Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out. Persona! Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring. Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
Okay.
All right. Next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Ooh, damn.
Yes?
Ah, you're not so bad yourself, Yuka-san.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
The skill and attack has an affinity and enemies will have weaknesses for its fitness. Attacking an enemy with its weakness will deal more damage and you will also knock down enemies. When an enemy is down, you'll be able to attack one more time. If you use this extra turn to knock down a different enemy, you can attack one more time again. As long as you keep knocking enemies down, you'll be able to attack continuously.
What to do?
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
I'll go with
Orpheus!
Fears cut deep within the gun wounds. You can put your faith in.
There we go.
I did it!
You did.
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah.
The heck? Hey! Found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chests in Tartarus contain items, money, and other loot that will make exploration easier. There are many types of treasure chests, each with different contents inside. You especially want to keep an eye out for special items that can only be obtained from treasure chests.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
If you get injured while exploring Tartarus, you can use any items and skills to restore HP or SP. Open the triangle, select items, choose recovery items, medicine or life stone, then choose a party member. Skills work in similar ways. Start by opening the menu, select the skill, and pick a recovery skill such as Dia, then choose a party member. It's best to prioritize Bedrock's HP so that he doesn't faint while exploring.
Hey.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
And swing your sword by pressing square while exploring to slash an enemy. Doing so will start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter where you have the advantage at the start of combat. The enemy attacks you. First, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get into the habit of initiating chance encounters to gain the upper hand for an easy victory. Still swing your sword even when there are no enemies present, so you'll be able to practice and test your sword's range.
I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Pressing L1 will allow you to view the affinities of a select enemy. The different affinities are slash, strike, pierce, fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, and dark. The amount of damage inflicted depending on the enemy's affinity. Unknown affinity has not been used against an enemy. Weak, more damage dealt and knockdown possible. Resist damage and half and no damage taken. Repelled damage is deflected and inflicted on the one who initiated it, drained it, and is destroyed by the target and has been instead.
I'll go with.
Come, Persona!
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
All attack. When you knock down every enemy, you'll get the advantage to see an all attack. That will deal significant damage to all enemies. Once an all-out attack is possible, there will be a prompt asking whether or not you initiated. Press circle to cancel performing all attacks. Choose wisely depending on the situation. Listed with a status alignment, or if you are the only one mobile at the time, and all attacks cannot be executed. And the party members inflicted with a status alignment at the time of an all attack, they will not be able to join in. This will reduce the amount of damage dealt to enemies.
What to do?
Now, it's time for a full assault!
After about one shuffle time occurs. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed or the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Persona acquiring your persona. Wand increases experience. Cup activates battle support effect. Sword obtain skill card. Coin obtain money. The more one-mores you get in a battle, the higher chance shuffle time will occur. If you end a battle with an all-attack, shuffle time will always occur. Acquire the persona Upstart. Cool. I'm done in the.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring. I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Oh.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
The showing me potential within myself. If you have both personas in your possession, you can change personas to swap out your quick persona with another in your stock. And your persona will also change your stats, affinities, and skills physical. During battle, over the persona submenu, put your skills that press L1 or R1 to change personas. You can change your quick persona outside of battle by pressing triangle to open the menu and navigate into the persona submenu. You can change personas at any time, but in battle, you can only do so before taking action
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
What to do?
This is our chance!
Will increase at the start of the next battle.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Okay, I think this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should be some stairs nearby, but I can't prove any more exploration right now. Where do you have reports next time? Occasionally you encounter one-way teleporters and targets that can be used to transfer the entrance. Keep in mind that since these teleporters are only one way, you cannot really where
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
The Twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reactive.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
That reactive. Do you have a Twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Special lock. Treasure chest can be unlocked with Twilight fragment. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you'll want to collect as many as you can. The amount of Twilight fragments I have is one. Using one should open. Enough gold.
Not bad.
As I thought, that's what it. I thought that's what it was. That's a Twilight fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations which raises the shadows if you come across any going forward if you want to take it. Okay. This looks like a teleport if I'm being honest. There it is.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Return to the entrance. Head back.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem. I don't know about this. I'm exhausted. There was no problem at all. That was a lightweight.
Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. Damn. Why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the team's, I was able to stand against the shadows. I took a strong bond with them. Rank up. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my dorm and rest.
Not bad.
Excellent work. I have high hopes for future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. Returning from Tartarus, the Dark Hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to reap for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus changed by your next expedition. Treasure tests you have already found can be rediscovered as well as so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself
Salut.
stuck. Let's finish up here. Does that sound good to you? Let's call it quits. Alright, rest up and come prepared for next expedition.
Yo!
Hey, you mean 2S, right? What is that wearer's looking like? Intended Tomohika Wednesday night. Warning.
Yo!
I'm worried. It's pretty close to contact. That's good. Oh crap, it's almost time for the morning subway time.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said? Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, time for class.
Alright, today we'll be looking at some Meiji era literature. Open your textbook to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it in the last class. I've got a great poem we could discuss today. Please use textbooks everyone and listen to this. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall snowy mountain peak. I'm feeling sleepy. Poor guys.
Yo, want to stop by Paulownia Mall on the way back? Might want to stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happened.
Maybe later.
Come on. With that attitude, who knows what might happen to it? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, group here. We can shop later.
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problema.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Sonata asked us to meet him at the Colonial Mall. Junpei and I decided to head over.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just headed over, so you know the place, right? Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream. Because I got shit to do today. I figured I'd stream for an hour, so